Today we're going to be doing a 40-20 full body day. All right, so first up here on the list is lateral walks. And these can be band lateral walks. These could be like a lateral walk where you're holding the weight and you press it out as you take each step. Or you could do a side plank with a leg lift. I'll show you all these yet. Next up, we got GHR push-ups. This is for the glutes and hamstrings. And basically, you're just pushing yourself off of like a bench or an upright object kind of thing. All right. Yeah. The alternatives here are, of course, hip thrusts and glute bridge. Tree planters. These are the ones where you're taking your arms up overhead. Right. We're working the shoulders there. The alternative is to do a one-arm overhead press with either a dumbbell or a band. Then we got kettlebell swings or standing band hip thrusts with front raises. These are both, once again, for the glutes. They're kind of full body, at least to some extent. But yeah, the focus really there is in the glutes. Leslie's asking if we're having class this morning. Yeah, we're on. And then from there, we're doing sit-ups. So it's you can anchor your feet under something, or you could do them straight leg. Anyways, working the core there. I'll start with the demonstrations. And so I'm gonna stop the share here. Okay.
The overhead press or the grave digger, I can't really do those with my shoulder. Like in the past, what I've done is just like do the up like that.
Yeah.
But the going up overhead like that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll. I'm going to demonstrate all these first, and I think what I'll get you to do with the instead of the overhead press, Jake, I think I'll get you to do like how about if we go like this? I'll get you to kind of do like a hold like this, and then I want you just to kind of take your arm out from your side, and I want you to kind of just push it forward and back like this. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Something like that. So you want to have a little bit of tension here, and then you're just going to slide your arm forward, slide it back, slide the arm forward, slide it back, kind of thing. Okay. Anyways, lateral walks. So guys, with the lateral walks, you can take either a mini band or you could take a big band and you can loop it a couple times. You're going to put it around your knees, right? Around the knees here like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to be getting into a partial, like a little bit of a squat. You're going to step out, right? You're going to step out, step out, step out, step out, right? We're working the glutes here, glute medius in particular. With the kettlebell, right, I'm just going to be doing maybe a little bit lower. I'm going to go step out and press, step out and press, and so on. Same movement, just it's got a bit more shoulders involved. From there, with the GHR push-off, what I'm doing is I'm here. I've got my bench, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come forward, and then I'm going to push off, squeezing the hamstrings and glutes, trying to keep myself as rigid as possible, right, as I go through here, and so on. Alternatively, I could do glute bridge or hip thrusts, right, lying on my back like this here. So I would either glute bridge would be a static hold. Hip thrusts, I could have this weight here, and I hold it, and then I go up and down like so. All right. From there, we're doing tree planters. So with the tree planters, I'm here on my knees like this, and then I'm going to take the weight over to my right shoulder. I'm going to press it up over my head, bring it down to my left shoulder, and then release. I'll turn the camera up here a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Go over to one side, overhead, down here. Now bring it up to the opposite shoulder, back up overhead, here and down. Right. Alternatively, I could do a single arm overhead press. So I would just be pressing up overhead. I'm doing it from a kneeling position because the camera in frame, I'm just gonna have to keep playing with it. If I go to a standing position, I don't want to do that. So from there, we're gonna be doing kettlebell swings or band front raises. So here like this, right? And then I'm going to be hips back, drive forward, hips back, drive forward, right? So the movement's happening entirely from my hips. If you have only got a band to work with here, then what you're gonna do instead is you're gonna stand inside the band. You're gonna cross the band over, hips are gonna go back, and then you're gonna kind of do a stand up with a front raise. So front raise just means I'm lifting my arms to directly parallel with the floor, okay? Then lastly, with the sit-ups, right, I've got here like this, and I'm going to kind of crunch up and in, crunch up and in. Alternatively, right, you can always have your legs straight, and then crunching up like this, down,
This is reviewing.
this,
It's not very
down. And then the last option would be to do a hollow hold. So I'd be here like this, and then crunching up and reaching and holding. So, all right. So Jake, I just need a little bit of time to think of something for the tree plant for the what was the other one there that I was going to get you to do something different for?
I think overhead press. Was there an overhead press?
Yeah, that was just the alternative. Oh, you're right. You're right. Never mind. That was just the alternative to the tree planters. I think that's the only one that's going to be really something we need to be concerned about, hey?
Well, the only other thing would be the kettlebell swing. If I had a kettlebell here, I could do the swing, but I don't. But that band
Right.
won't work. I don't know if there's something else for that.
The what? It will work or it won't work?
The band wouldn't work. Like that would be too much on my
Right.
shoulder. And
Okay. Then how about what if we do? Ooh, what if I get you to do? What if I get you to do like bicycle crunches? Is that all right?
yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, and Leslie joined us now. Okay.
Put in the code.
What?
I put in the 7 o'clock code from Wednesdays. I was.
Oh. Okay, I see. Leslie, basically today what we've got is I'll share my screen for a second here. It's a 40-20.
Hey,
And so we've got lateral walks, right? Band lateral walks. That's where you're stepping out side to side.
Yep.
You got GHR push-offs. That's where you're kind of pushing yourself off an object in front of you.
oh,
Okay.
right.
Tree planters. That's where you're taking the weight up to one side, overhead, down to the other side. And so me and Jake were talking a little bit. He's got a bit of a shoulder thing that he's working with right now. So if you want to, an alternative to that would be to take a band, put it around one wrist, and then just kind of slowly push it out and pull it back in, push it out, pull it back in. Okay. And then we got
Yeah.
kettlebell swings and sit-ups, and I think you're probably pretty familiar with both those ones too.
I'm good.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. So then let's get warmed up here, guys. So let's start with some arm circles. Oh boy. I haven't put my arms into my side like that since yesterday. Feeling the bench press, let me tell you. And other way. And then from there, we're going to do high kicks. So we're going to go here like this. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. And then from there, we're going to do side lateral lunges. Sorry. So you're stepping out to the side. Ooh. Stepping out to the side. And out to the side. Out to the side. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. One last thing we're going to do here is called a glute bridge with a cross body reach. Looks like this. I'm here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bridge up and reach across. So my left elbow goes over to my right side. Come down. Right elbow or right arm to the left side. Left elbow to right side. Right arm to the left side. And I'm bridging up each time. All right. Anyways, let's get going, guys. Here, we're going to start with the lateral walks. And I'm going to pull up a timer. All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna go here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 40 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we're gonna stick with this for one more round, and then we're gonna go to the GHR push-offs. We're gonna do 2 of those. We're gonna come back here, do 2 lateral walks, go back, do 2 push-offs. 10 seconds here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lateral walks. Let's go. 40 seconds. Oh man, my internet connection here is not great right now. Let me tell you, I am not impressed. Five, 4, 2, 1, and good. Okay, so now we're going to head over to some sort of object. You're going to do a GHR push-off here, right? Which is not a Russian person's last name, right? You're kind of here like this, squeezing the glutes coming up, so on. All right, guys, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. We're gonna move it, 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 move it. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We're gonna do this again, then we're gonna go back to the lateral walks. Come back here to GHR push-offs. All right. GHR push-offs here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Almost there, guys. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the lateral walks now. All right. Once. We're gonna go here in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We'll repeat that one last time here, and then we're going to go to GHR push-offs. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and let's go last time with the lateral walks here. Three, 2, 1, and good. Okay, we're going back to the GHR push-offs here. Three, 2, 1, and GHR push-offs. Let's go. Three, 2, 1, and good. All right. One last round of the GHR push-offs here.
GHR stand for?
Guitar stand work? Is that what you said? What?
What does GHR stand for?
Glute ham raise. All right, guys, last time. Let's go. 40 seconds here. So there's there's machines that are kind of actually we have one at Rise. It's that big whatever looking thing beside the band where the bands are hung.
Yeah.
That's a GHR. I hesitate to call it a machine, apparatus maybe. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, guys, we're gonna switch over to tree planters here. So remember, you can either do tree planters, right, which is up overhead, 3-point position, or you could do an overhead press directly, right? Your other option would be to do, keep your elbow at your side, get some tension on it, push it forward, and push it back. All right, and let's get going here, guys. Or you know what? Hold on. Yeah, I think we'll give you guys a couple seconds to switch over here. All right. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And rest, guys. All right, guys, next round here of tree planters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 10 more seconds. We're going to switch over to kettlebell swings after this. 3, 2, 1, and let's switch over. All right, kettlebell swings here in 3, 2, 1, go. And rest, guys.
Seems like a long time since we've done those.
Yeah. Eh? All right, last round or second round here. Sorry, let's go. Right away, yeah. Two, one, and good. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the tree planters. Or the one arm overhead press. We're going to go here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Ten seconds left here, guys. And good. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last set of tree planters. Three, two, one, and good. Okay, we're going to the kettlebell swings next here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Almost there, guys. Come on. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. All right. 20-second break here. We're going to finish off one last set of kettlebell swings, and then we're going to finish off this main part of the workout here with sit-ups or hollow hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Sure.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. All right. Gonna finish off with some sit-ups here.
Ooh, good. That's a tough one.
Okay. We're gonna go here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Sit-ups. Oh yeah, baby.
That's how it feels.
It feels like, oh yeah, baby.
Like that sounded hard. The way you just said that.
Wait, don't use your arms, dude. Use your abs.
My abs, I don't have abs, I have fat.
You got abs, you just gotta find them.
You know what, Mary? He's got a point. You wouldn't be able to flex your torso up if you didn't have abs. All right, and rest.
Well, if you give NASA money, they'll help you find me.
Who got money?
All right, guys, we're gonna go next round here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
NASA's used to going into deep space.
Oh yeah, they can find your abs for you. Whatever. Pay them $250,000 for a bill.
I don't know if I can build these abs.
You're robotic.
No, Elon Musk can build them.
What is that?
That guy knows what he's doing when it comes to building things.
Who's gonna build your robo abs?
Yeah, robo abs.
Robo abs 3000.
2, 1, and good. All right,
Yeah, Mom,
halfway through, no problem. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
I'm gonna be heavy duty just like you.
All right, guys, 3, 2, 1. Let's go round 3 here.
Oh, shoot.
Yep,
I thought
I know.
something else.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Like I kind of supersetted those other 4 exercises together, but this is kind of the odd one out. And I figured since it's core, and then we can kind of just crank them out back to back to back to back. Although technically Heather and Jake did do core prior to this. And rest.
Ooh.
Who's got the birthday?
Nobody. He's just singing.
I heard some people singing happy birthday.
Yeah, that was my son. He
All
was
right, guys,
doing
we got one more round here.
Obviously taunting his little brother again.
This is hard.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last time. Oh.
You're killing me.
Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, guys, rest up, grab some water, and then I'm going to show you the finisher. So the finisher today is a 5, 10, 15, 10, 5 finisher. I think that part's going to be pretty familiar, right? Round 1, you're doing 5 on everything. Round 2, you're doing 10 on everything. Round 3, 15, then back down to 10 on round 4, and back down to 5 on round 5. So we're first up, we got plate 8s or weighted 8s, however you want to think of them. It doesn't really matter because this is still providing tension, sort of like weight would, right? So I've got my hands here, right? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a figure 8, a sideways figure 8. I think that the name here is probably more aptly named Infinity.
He has to be at NPC for
Infinity
10
shoulders or something like that.
minutes.
Anyways, so you're making a bit of like a sideways figure 8 like this. It's gonna work your shoulders. Then from there we've got jump squats. All right, so you're gonna squat down, right? You're gonna hop up, land soft, that kind of thing. All right. If that doesn't work, you can always do a squat with a calf raise, right? So I'm gonna squat down, and then I'm gonna come up into a calf raise, squat down, up into a calf raise, and so on. All right. And then lastly, we've got curls. So with the curls, I've either got, my band here like this, and I can add a bit more tension to the same band, right? Without switching out bands, basically, it makes it a little more diverse. And then I'm gonna curl up, right? So if I've got an underhand grip, it's gonna work the top of my biceps a bit more, top and inside. If I've got a hammer grip like this or a neutral grip, I'm gonna have it work the outside of my arm a little bit more, all right? Is generally speaking. Right here, that's also an alternative, right, with weight. If you have a single dumbbell or a single kettlebell. All right, so 5 minutes here, guys. We're gonna go as fast as we can through these. Mary, how you doing? You ready?
Yeah.
All right, Jake and Heather, looks like they're ready. Oh, she's ready to go there over there, Leslie, as well. Awesome. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's do this.
Maybe this is too big. Five, what am I doing?
There we go. Yeah. Jump squats, Leslie. Yeah.
Gosh, count.
Oh, you were okay. I see.
Oh, is this
That's what you were
going
saying.
on?
When you said when you were saying what am I doing, I thought maybe you had
What's the
forgotten.
third one I forgot? What's the third one I forgot?
Third one is curls.
Oh, Holy, I was listening, I swear.
It's all right. That's all right.
I'm like, oh, I was like, and I was just about to tell them, I was here yesterday. You,
One of those days.
how did? Yeah, I'm pretty free. How would you get? No. That would hurt. I cut my nails though. Not beautiful. Robin might have left already.
2 minutes in here, guys, already. No problem. Oh boy. Just cranking out reps, rep after rep after rep.
I think so.
You're using the instructor's vehicle, Matthew.
Gosh, Daddy, when you see instructors, it's one. All right. I'm gonna drop now. You off.
Where are we at, Leslie? What round?
15.
Oh, all right. Mary, what round?
Back down to 10.
Okay, nice, nice. One minute left, guys. Thirty seconds left. Almost there. Ten seconds. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. All right. Nice work, guys. So let's get stretched out, cool down here. Cool down and stretched out. Yeah. Anyways, that nonsense. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hips back. Stretching the hamstrings and the glutes and all that good stuff. There, yeah. Put one hand to the floor, and then I want you to take your other hand. I want you to put it on your rib cage here, and I want you just to twist a little bit, and then down other side. Twist a bit. Down other side. Good. Other side. There, and come down to the floor. Get you doing 90-90 hip stretch here. So front legs forward at 90 degrees there, back legs forward or back there. And then we're going to fold over like this. They say money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It could buy me a truck to pull it. It could buy me a Yeti 110 eyes down with silver bullets.
That does not sound like your style music.
Oh, Leslie, that hurts my feelings.
What do you mean?
Slap a cowboy hat on me.
Style.
All right, guys, we're gonna take that same hip position, and now we're going to twist across like this. Okay, so instead of going forward, we're gonna twist across. What'd you say, Leslie? I can't hear you anymore, Leslie. I
I'm not
turned up the
talking.
volume. And then there, guys, we're gonna do the other side. Leslie, if I slapped on a cowboy hat and I was walking through the grocery store
Yes,
with my cowboy hat and cowboy boots,
yes.
you would say to yourself, "God darn it! Now there goes a country boy with it, you know, man, is them boots weathered leather? Yeah, they sure is." And then you would come up to me and say, "Hey, partner, how's it going?" And I'd say, "Oh, hey." And then we're gonna reach across, we're gonna twist across now. And then you say, "Where'd you get them gosh darn weathered leather boots?" And I'd be like, "Well, I have to tell you, I got them from this mighty fine lady named, well, actually, her business name is Even Me. Mhm. Because even me, a city boy, can look country with her weathered leather boots."
Do you remember when we were doing the plank challenge?
Yep.
And people would say, "Tell us a story while we try and do this." You always blanked out during plank. And then today, just a wicked story.
Well,
Can't do
Leslie-
it under pressure.
if you recall, I did join in that plank. It was hard to tell stories
Oh,
from
I know
plank
that.
position.
Hard to tell a story when you're planking, right?
True. Anyways, that's all I got for you today, guys. Excuse me. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Sorry I messed
And,
up, guys. Thanks for giving me a minute.
Yeah, no worries. All right. Okay. Have a good weekend, guys. Get out there. You know it's getting warm. Praise the Lord.
It is.
Honestly.
Good for the cow today, so we'll be out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that.